Hello, friends and knife nerds. This is the Jagt, hopefully, from Giant Mouse. So, Jagt. We're going with the Jagt. The J, and then at. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, let's take a peek at this thing. I have wanted this knife for a while, and finally pulled the trigger and went out and got it. Got this cool potato sack, and there she is. Ooh, baby. And my micarta is so nice. Flipper. Beautiful micarta. Sweet back spacer. Feels like steel. Hopefully that's titanium. I gotta double check. I think that's titanium if I remember reading right. Hopefully it is anodized gold titanium, but man, those micarta scales are awesome. Giant Mouse does an incredible job with those. Yeah, so let's move some of this out of the picture here and get a look at this thing a little bit closer. Beautifully centered. Oh, I was going to say, it looks like it's touching the pivot. I mean, excuse me, the backstop here. Wow. Interesting. Wow, there is just no clearance. I like when they do that. It looks like a bolster lock, but I bet this is just nested liner. We have a crown spine. A Giant Mouse does so well. Beautifully rounded. How's that jimping? Oh, the jimping's excellent. Just beautiful craftsmanship here. They always have that inlay paper clip deep carry, but not that deep. Just enough, like, especially if you're a lanyard person, just enough for the lanyard to come out and pop right out. So, what do you say we open this thing up? Me too. We'll try with the flipper first. Ooh. That is so snappy. Man, oh man. Oh boy. That feels so good. That is a beautiful knife, folks. Man, Giant Mouse is just sick. That is the action I was hoping for. Let me shut my mouth so you can hear that. Snappy. A little bit of extra push. Man, that's nice, man. Wow. That is so nice. Nested, milled out liners. You can see the small holes on that side, and then on this side they milled out a bunch. So that is, they must have got the weight right where they want it. That is just such a beautiful blade. Satin finish Elmax blade. Oh, I am incorrect. CPM magnet cut. Not mad at that either. What a great job. Look at the like recurve here. That is pretty cool. That is a funky looking knife with a big old blade on it. Let's find out exactly how big that thing is. What she said. 3 3/8, I would say. 3 3/8 inches. Overall, what are we looking at? We are looking at, shoot, I would say a hair under 8, maybe. Yeah, a hair under 8. 8 with the lanyard stop. So, I mean, really a very nice sized knife. Now, I know flippers, they usually need a finger choil for my entertainment, but I was watching video after video on this thing, and I just love their micarta. Look at the patterning here. It's just beautiful. It looks like a tree. Looks like it just it's amazing. And I love the ergonomics here. The ergonomics are so comfortable. This little like recurve at the top of the blade feels so good. And that is a big blade. Just about 8 inches of awesome. I really like the gold accent here. That is such a nice touch. Very simply put together, but beautifully done. Ooh, contoured. It is definitely contoured. Yep. Yeah, I can kind of see it better on this side, the contouring. Man, that feels good. That is a super comfortable knife. Really feels good in hand, folks. I love the kind of oblong roundness of this blade that is so functional. The very slight curve here just is going to be so useful for really following through on any of my cuts. Simple, comfortable ergonomics, feels excellent in hand. We have really nice and tight lockup here on this liner. It got under there very nicely, like 100%-ish. Really nice. Very nice job, Giant Mouse. Man, that feels good. Let's put it, actually first we're gonna put it on the scale. Let's get a weight here, folks. .26. That is pretty nice. So let's compare this to another Giant Mouse product that I have here. The Nimbus. Pivot to pivot. Yeah, that is definitely, the Jagt is definitely longer. I really hope I'm saying that right. But the Jagt is definitely a much longer. If we have 8 inches on the Jagt, and then we have, shoot, 7 1/4 inches on the Nimbus. Let's go pivot to pivot so you guys get an idea. Yeah, that's really, just looks so much longer, but it isn't that much longer. It's just about 3/4 of an inch longer. But I mean, it's all there. It is such a beautiful finish on that blade. That satin finish is just on point. Wow. Full flat grind satin finish with a crown spine. Excellent. My favorite deployment method. Ooh, so snappy. I hope you guys hear that action. Man, that sounds right. So much better action than the Nimbus, man. That is a beautiful knife and a work of art. Well, friends and knife nerds, thanks for taking a peek and a closer look at this with me. If you liked the video, please like and subscribe. If you don't, that's fine too. Talk to you later, friends.